Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Selfesteem. For those of you who are new viewers and for those of you who are OGs from being here from the get-go, welcome back to my channel and thank you guys so much for coming back to tune in. As you guys can see from today's title, we are doing a get ready with me chit chat, and today's topic is whose attention are we seeking? This video is basically obviously a continuation from the main theme of my channel, fighting against insecurities. And it's one question that was very difficult for me to answer, on my journey to fighting against insecurities. I just thought, let me just share this with you guys and hopefully it will help someone out there. Now, obviously, a quick disclaimer, I am obviously a female, so my experiences are obviously going to be more relatable to females. But it does not mean that guys cannot, find this video helpful as well. If you're a male out there as well, this can definitely, be helpful to you as well. So don't think that just because I'm a girl, I ain't gonna understand. But I think that this is to all genders. This can be very helpful. So I hope you guys do enjoy. Do not forget to subscribe. Please remember we're on the road to 1,000 subscribers. So please subscribe, tell your friends, and share this video. Bye guys, hope you guys enjoy. So let's get right into it. And yeah, so we're going to be basically talking about whose attention is it that I want, or do we want? Basically, whose attention are we seeking? I feel like this is a very important question, and it's a question that I basically asked myself a lot, on my journey of fighting against insecurities. So I thought, let me just share it with you guys, as I already said. Okay, so I'm gonna start with my eyeshadow, and I want a very simple look today. Yeah. So one thing that I've noticed is that, especially like obviously as females, because I do interact more with females, is that we seek a lot of male attention, and usually we rate our beauty on how much male attention, on the degree of male attention that we get. And that's something that I also used to do a lot. Like, I remember, if maybe like going back to my teenage life, like I remember in high school when I was a teenager that I would not feel beautiful until a boy told me, Guti, I'm beautiful. I would wait until a boy told me at school, Guti, or basically saying that I'm beautiful, until I actually started feeling beautiful. I never used to walk up the house going to school and feel beautiful. No, I would have to wait until a boy at school would tell me that. And for a long time, I didn't see anything wrong with that. And what I would do is that I would rank my beauty on the number of boys that actually told me I was beautiful that day. So it even got to the point of, Uguti, how many boys are actually telling me in a day that I look beautiful? Can you imagine that it actually got to that extent? Because if more than one boy told me that I look cute or that I'm beautiful in that day, then I would feel more beautiful. Whereas if yesterday only one boy told me that I'm beautiful, or yesterday no boy told me that I'm beautiful, and today someone did, then it means I'm more beautiful than I was yesterday. That's it. Turned into that. And for a long time I didn't see anything wrong with it. Like, I would want to make sure, Uguti, like, when I'm doing my hair for school, when I'm making sure that I'm neat, making sure that, like, obviously it's a uniform, used to wear uniform, so I can't really say that I used to dress, to try and look cute. But even just like doing my hair, I just wanted to make sure that, I was neat and I looked cute, just so that, someone could tell me, a certain boy at school would tell me, Guti, I look beautiful, just so that I can, basically like build my self-esteem and, rate my beauty on the degree of the compliments that I get that day. And that is so wrong, and it's so toxic. This even went on to, like, when I went to events, maybe like with my friends, because you know, like we used to go to like these events, I'm sure you guys know, these events that we'd go to as kids, as teenagers. So even when you're going to events, like obviously you dress up, you look nice, maybe do your makeup, do your hair all nice. So even that, Nje, even then, like I would want to make sure that I wasn't dressing for myself, you know. I was dressing to be complimented, just so that I could feel beautiful. Like I mean, like my friends all the time, like you see when we usually dress up with my friends, and every time I'd be like, no guys, this doesn't look nice, what do you guys think? And like, Andy, you look nice, dude, like you look cute, this is beautiful. I'm like, no guys, but I mean, like how does this make me look here? Or you know, it got so bad because I could not look at myself in the mirror and be like, girl, you look gorgeous. No, because I want to hear it from other people. I want the attention of other people, and that way I can, you know good, okay, I feel beautiful. So even when we're like going to events or going out, even for like dinner or lunch or whatever, I would wait until someone were to tell me ukuthi yo wazwa muhle umngani wakho, or yo muhle lona, or you know, basically compliment me, get the attention that I need, that I want, just so that I can feel beautiful. And that is totally not okay. So yeah, as I was saying, like that's when I noticed that I am seeking male attention, and that male attention mattered to me so much because it was what was building my self-esteem. So I'm not going to put foundation on my face. What this meant was that I had no self-esteem unless someone told me that, you know, I'm beautiful. You know, my self-esteem was basically based on, you know, someone telling me that I actually look beautiful. It was based on everybody else, and it wasn't something that I had to build on my own. It's what other people had to say to me, you know, for me to actually have a good self-esteem. And I think that that's what made me as well insecure. It contributed so much to my insecurities because when someone did not compliment me, when I didn't get the attention that I was looking for, then I'd be totally insecure. And I know that I'm not the only person who does that. I know that there are guys as well who do that. There are some girls as well who I've spoken to that I know they definitely have the same issue that I had. And I don't think it is obviously a big issue, but then it's common. And I think that that, you know, we shouldn't judge people that have such low self-esteem, have such a low self-esteem about themselves, because a lot of people, you know, go through stuff like that. And it's not like we can control it. Like I can't even explain how insecurities work. Like it is so crazy. So I just thought that, okay, you know what, I'm going to share my experience, because I know I didn't lay my wig properly. I laid it yesterday, and I just don't want to do it again today because I feel like I'm making my wig dirty by laying it every day. So I'm just gonna leave it like this, but I'm not going anywhere. I'm literally just doing this because I'm staying at home. It's a Sunday today. Okay, I'm not going to conceal my face, and I use two different concealers. This is a darker one, this is a lighter one. So as I was saying, when I dress up, you know, I must want to dress up for myself and nobody else, you know. And this doesn't apply to just dressing up. This applies in everything that you do. You must always do it for yourself. In fact, I think I preach that all the time on my channel whenever I'm going to talk about, you know, insecurities. When you're going to, for example, the gym, you know, you're going to the gym, you want to exercise, you want to look good for yourself. You know, whatever your goal is at the gym that you want to achieve, you must do it because you want to look good for you, and you want to feel good when you know, when you have reached your goal. You're not doing it for anybody else. when you know are maybe going on a diet, you know, you want to be healthier, you want to perhaps lose some weight or something like that. You want to lose weight for yourself. But one thing that I've noticed is that social media does not make it easier at all for us, you know, especially as females. I don't think it makes it easy at all for us to do that. And that's why it took me so many years to actually notice that I had a problem. And because I was so into social media, you know, I was on social media a lot of my teenage life, and because of that, it took me a while to realize that I have such a huge issue. And okay guys, there's a mirror here, so I just want to look here real quick. It took me a while to actually notice that this is an issue that I have, because I was just trying to, you know, go with exactly what social media says a woman should look like, and how a woman should look like in a male's eyes. So I didn't see a problem with that at all, you know. As women, we are constantly told exactly, you know, what is attractive to a male. You know, we are always told that if you want to get a male's attention, you basically have to look like this, or this is what you have to do. And I think that's where my, you know, seeking for attention from, you know, the opposite gender stemmed from. And that's when my self-esteem, you know, was basically non-existent, because I was basing it on other people. So on social media, you know, we are told that a girl or a woman is attractive if she is, you know, curvy, but not too curvy. You know, she's got to have a nice butt, you know, but not like a huge, too much of a big butt. You know, she has to have boobs, she has to be toned, but not too masculine. She has to be light skinned, and on it goes. And then the big mistake that we make is that now we are trying to fit ourselves into that. And I also feel like even as males as well, they also do that too. You know, I've spoken to a lot of guys as well, and you know, I'm like, okay, wait, why are you, like, you look good, dude, like, why are you straining yourself so much at the gym? And okay, I'm just gonna set my face with the setting powder. And they say, you know, like, I just want to be a little bit masculine. I'm like, but you're fine just the way you are. Like, you have such a good body. They're like, nah, I just needed to be a bit more, you know, toned. I'm like, why? Like, why all of a sudden the sudden change? And you know, they are like, like, girls are attracted to guys who are masculine. And I'm like, I'm a girl. Like, dude, are you serious? Are you honestly, like, are you serious? This is why you actually changing your body? This is why you want to be more masculine or have more muscle, because you're just doing it for someone else? No. Like, if you think that, because when you do that, it means that you think that you're basically saying that you have an issue with the way your body looks right now. Is that what you're saying? Like, I always say that the right person for you will not be with you for your body. In fact, most girls I know are not with the guys that they are because of their body. They with them because of the personality traits. Well, the right girls, it depends what type of girl you're trying to attract as well. You know, so it does not only females who seek male attention. You know, guys as well do seek female attention, and they do certain things, you know, just for the opposite gender. And I mean, I feel like there is totally nothing wrong with wanting to look beautiful. There's nothing wrong with you know, maybe like going to the gym because you want to have a more toned body. There's nothing wrong with all of that. The problem comes with the intention. Why are you doing it, and where did it stem from? That's where the issue, you know, starts. So ask yourself exactly, why am I doing, like, if you, for example, if you're doing something, like maybe you're going on a diet, or maybe you are going to get, for example, like surgery, maybe like a tummy tuck, you know, that's so common these days, or you going to the gym, or you buying clothes. Am I buying this for me? Am I doing this for me? Or am I doing it just so that I can get validation from someone else? You know, always find the reason behind doing something before you actually do it. Because if you're doing it for society and this is a trend, because I promise you, society's trends, like, they change all the time. In 5 years time, the trend is going to be different. And if you're going to keep on, you know, changing your body, doing something to your body, dieting, or going to the gym, or going for surgery, only just so that you can fit into a trend that society has, you know, put on for us, or for the attention of, you know, the opposite gender, or for someone else, basically, other than yourself, you are going to wear out your body, and that is so not healthy. That is so not healthy at all. Shoes, for example, that you have bought, tackies, some nice Adidas or Nike or Puma tackies. Are they the same after 10 years? You know, after 10 years of wearing those tackies, washing them, do they look the same as how you bought them? No, they don't. In fact, they get so old that maybe you might not even be able to wear them anymore. Why? Because, you know, you're washing them a lot, you are bleaching them, or you're doing something just to make them look much more cleaner, or, you know, you're trying to make them look like how they are when you bought them. But 10 years down the line, they don't look like that. And you know what? What I've noticed is that your body works exactly the same way. If you're going to keep on changing your body based on the trends that are also changing, that are changed by society, you're going to wear out your body, and you're going to find that by the age of 40, or even before 40, you are so tired and your body is so unhealthy because it has experienced so much change. So when I you know, noticed the issue that I had, when I actually found out that no, this is not right for me, this is unhealthy, I think I was like 18 or 19, around there, that's when I decided that I don't want this life anymore. This is not what I want for myself. I'm so young, and this is not the way to live. Your confidence and your validation should be in nobody's hands besides your own. That's exactly what I told myself. Don't put your validation, don't put your confidence or your self-esteem in somebody else's hand. Your boyfriend or your partner should not be the sole reason for your confidence, or even a potential partner, even your friends, anyone in your life basically should not be the sole reason for your confidence. The reason for your confidence should be coming from within, because if we're putting our confidence and our self-esteem in perhaps potential partners, if that person leaves, is your confidence and your self-esteem going to leave with them? And that is why it is so important for your confidence to be independent of anybody else besides yourself. So that's it for today's video, guys. I hope you guys really enjoyed it, and I just thought, let me just share it with you guys. I know you probably might be thinking that, wow, she's really brave to be sharing her experiences like this, but it's something that I really did, you know, used to do a lot, you know, like seek male attention a lot. And I just thought that as much as it is kind of hard to just blast it out there, but it's definitely something that I feel like I do need to talk about, and I feel like it definitely will help someone out there. I hope it does, and I hope you guys really did enjoy it. And the more, you know, I obviously talk about, you know, these things rather than just keeping it in, the more I'm actually it's good for me, you know, it does better me as well. So, and it becomes easier to talk about as well. So yeah, I hope you guys really enjoyed. Please don't forget to subscribe if you have not. Remember, we are on the road to 1,000 subscribers. So guys, share this video as well. tell everyone, tell your friends to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. And by the way, if we do get to 1,000, I'll be doing a giveaway at 1,000 subscribers, so please share this video. Yeah, bye guys, love you lots.